It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows.
Hey folks, can I have some silence please? As you can see, once again, the microphone is very tall because we have a very tall performer. Can I please all get you to give a really warm welcome to, please, Tom G. Bond.
Thank you very much. I'm Tom G. Band. I left them behind me when I moved to sunny Belfast 18 months ago. And I'm going to sing you a few songs of mine. This first song is called Me Vuelve Loco, which is Spanish. It literally means she returns me crazy, but it means she drives me crazy. And I just kind of wrote it. It wasn't really about anything, and then I started thinking about where did this come from, and it's basically about, I remember being like 14 on holiday in Spain and being amazed by someone serving the drinks and taking the orders in English, and then French at the next table, and then German at the next table, and then delivering the order in the local dialect of Spanish, and then taking a phone call in another dialect of Spanish. And I've just been absolutely amazed by these people. And then having Simon from Essex at the next table. Oh, darling, how's it going? Plate of chips. And just being really ashamed to be English. The best antidote, by the way, for being ashamed of being English is to move to Ireland. So that's where this song comes from. She got a man in the army, hardly looks at anybody that might be trying to catch a glimpse of big brown eyes. I know that I should leave and never return. I've seen the future and I know that I'll burn, but then she looks at me with big brown eyes. That girl speaks Spanish with the locals, French with her mother, English with the bozos, the ones that always holler. She's driving me loco, but she whispers in my ear, do you wanna take me out the back and show me a good time? I know I got a man on the front line, but he doesn't need to know about big brown eyes looking up at you like butter, wood and melt. I can't remember having ever felt this type of toxicity, unbearable addiction to proximity. To the girl that speaks Spanish with the locals, French with the mother, yeah, English with the bozos, the ones that always holler. She's driving me loco, she whispers in my ear, yeah, da, 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 da. Darling, yeah, menu del dia number 3. Egg and chips, that's right, yeah. Loads of tomato salsa on that, love, yeah. To drink, yeah. She'll have half a lager shandy, whatever's cheapest. What you got on draft? Oh, yeah. I'll have a pint of San Miguel, when in Rome. Habla español con la gente, parle français avec sa mère. English with the bozos, they don't even care. She's driving me loco, when she whispers in my ear. Spanish with the locals, French with the mother, yeah, French with the mother, yeah, English with the bozos, the ones that always holler. Ella me vuelve loco, she whispers in my ear. Do me at the back and show me a good time. Thank you. This next song these are all new songs, by the way. You're very privileged. I don't know, not feel. This is something that was kind of inspired by what happened during the pandemic. Everyone went through a lot during that time. And then there's a big change that happened that I noticed that seemed to have a really big effect on my family, on my friends. Had a big impact even on strangers that I came across. And that was that I grew my hair long. Thanks, babe. And it seemed to have like an almost spiritual effect on some people. And it inspired this song. Minding my own business at a bar. A voice catches my attention from afar. It says, don't worry boys, this round's on the savior. I pause for a moment. Before I decide to challenge his behavior. I fix him with a smile and I say, do you think I look like Jesus? 'Cause I got long brown hair, a slightly vacant stare, some patchy facial hair. Well, if Jesus had been white, then it might have been right to identify him as pale with blue eyes. And if the average height of a male at that time had been 6'3¼ I wouldn't feel so awkward. When you say I look like Jesus, do you think I look like Jesus? You still think I look like Jesus, do ya? 'Cause I resemble the guy that's pinned to the wall in all of the beautiful buildings in Rome and the rest of the Western world. Well, if Jesus had been white, yeah, it might have been right to identify him as pale with blue eyes. And if the average height of a male at that time had been 6'3¼ I wouldn't feel so awkward. When you say I look like Jesus, do you think I look like Jesus? Do you think I look like Jesus? You still think I look like Jesus? That's cute. But now you start to offend when contending the children of Moses have noses like mine. Is that really the line that you wanted to go with? Not something witty about water and wine? Whoa, you start to offend when contending the children of Moses have noses not mine. Is it really the line that you wanted to go with? Not something witty about water and wine? We'll go with the nose thing. Oh, if Jesus had been white, yeah, it might have been right to identify him as pale with blue eyes. And if the average height of a male at that time had been 6'3¼ I wouldn't feel so awkward. When you say I look like Jesus, do you think I look like Jesus? Do you think I look like Jesus? Thank you. I'm going to do one more. I felt inspired by the poetry we've heard this evening. I'm not a poet. I'm not particularly good at reading poetry either. But there is a limerick that I really like, which I had on my phone and now I can't find. It's really awkward. I feel like the best limericks are the ones where you know what's coming. See if I can remember it. There was a train driver called Hunt who was given an engine to shunt. It fell off the track, and he shouted out, "Look!" And something, cunt, I don't know. Thank you. I just must have to say, the poets, just watch your back, guys. I'm coming for you. It's my last song. Thank you very much for listening. Really good cause tonight, and delighted to share the stage with so many talented performers as well. So thanks for Sean and everyone at the team for organising it. Pleasure to be here for you. I'm playing a gig here in August. If you want to come and say hello, I'd love to talk to you about it. My name's Tom, and this song is about Irish whiskey and the thing that you have with Irish whiskey. It's about Jameson, and it's about ginger, and it's about lime, and it's about ice. She was nothing more than an interested observer, looking at the world spinning around her. Happy to talk religion and politics, happy to give more than she'd ever get. Suddenly I had all her attention, didn't know what to say. I just asked her what she was drinking. She said, "I'll have a Jameson and ginger with a little slice of lime, yeah. Plenty of ice and keep it coming, yeah. Jameson and ginger with a little slice of lime, yeah. Plenty of ice and won't you keep it coming." I guess I should probably be honest. Never even crossed my mind. She would have told me what she wanted, yeah, yeah. Never mind giving me her time. I looked down and our glasses were empty. She just smiled at me and said, "Sugar, what you drinking?" I said, "I'll have a Jameson and ginger with a little slice of lime, yeah. Plenty of ice and keep it coming, yeah. Jameson and ginger, a little slice of lime, plenty of ice and won't you keep it coming." I should probably be honest. Can't believe we've got this far. 10 years down the line, got a dog and a house just off the Olmo Road there. Guess we're doing alright. If we see that our glasses are empty, we just smile, we know exactly what we're drinking. It's gonna be Jameson and ginger
with a little slice of lime, yeah. Plenty of ice and keep it coming. Jameson and ginger, a little slice of lime, yeah. Plenty of ice, so won't you keep it coming? Jameson and ginger, with a little slice of lime, yeah. Plenty of ice, so won't you keep it coming? Jameson and ginger, little slice of lime, plenty of ice, so won't you keep it coming?
Thank you very much.
Oh my God, wasn't that fantastic?